Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll look at how we can install Ubuntu Linux on VirtualBox. Now, before we begin the installation, we'll need the ISO image. You can download the ISO image by just opening your browser and searching for Ubuntu Linux download. So just do Ubuntu Linux download. Then you need to go to ubuntu.com. Now, once you get to the site, there's this LTS, which is the long-term support. Current version is 24.04.3, but if you wanted the latest version, which has support until July 2026, you can download this version 25.10. So just download whichever version you want. To download, just click on this. Okay, so here you have the two options, Intel or ARM. So if you click on download, it should begin the download. It will begin the download, and it will also bring you to this page. You don't have to input anything if you don't want to. You don't have to subscribe. Just wait for the download, and since it's a big file, it could take a while to download. Now, I already downloaded this ISO image. I'm just gonna close this out. I'm gonna X out of that. Once you have your ISO image, you can begin to install your virtual machine. So you just click on new. You can also go to machine and click on new, same thing. Then name your virtual machine here, say Ubuntu Linux 2025. Then select the folder where you want to install the virtual machine. So I'm going to attach the ISO image later. Select your OS, it's Linux and it's Ubuntu. If it was something else, you have the list down here. Specify your hardware, virtual hardware. You can specify your memory. Now, you can increase your memory based on how much you have on your host machine, and then CPUs as well. You can also look at the specifications for Ubuntu to see what the minimum requirements are. Next, we'll look at the hard disk. You can increase this as well. I'm going to increase mine to 40 here. Click Finish. And this is the virtual machine. We need to go to the settings to attach the ISO image. So right-click, Settings. Okay. You can look at the different features here. General, let's look at the settings. Here you can change the name for the virtual machine. Here you can enable drag and drop and then share clipboard. So bidirectional. Okay, system. So we're not using floppy. I'm gonna move this up. So I'm gonna leave everything else as is. Display. You can increase the video memory if you wanted. Storage, this is where we'll attach the ISO image. So click on this empty. Then here click on this, choose a disk file. Navigate to where you have your ISO image for Ubuntu. So this is the version that I downloaded. So select it, click open. Now it's attached. Audio, I'm not changing anything. Network, I'm gonna change it to bridged adapter. That way I'm able to access my machine from other machines within my local area network. Everything else I'm not changing. I'm just going to click OK. So apply the changes. Now we can power on the virtual machine. With it selected, you can click Start. So it's showing here, try or install Ubuntu. That's what we want. So we're going to press Enter. Minimize this. So here we have to select the language and then click Next. Okay, next. Keyboard selection, next. Okay, next. Then install Ubuntu, next. Okay, I'm going with the default option, next. Okay, default options again. You can install third-party software if you want. Okay, this is gonna take longer, so I'm gonna skip some of this. But if you wanted support for these media formats, you need to select this. Next. Okay, erase disk and install, yes. Next. No encryption, next. So type in your name here. Then your computer name, username, and then a password. confirm the password. Okay, require my password to log in. Next. Here you select your time zone. Next. Review your choices, then click on install. Okay, this is where it's gonna take a while to copy files and download files and do the installation. So at this point, it's copying files and it might take a while to go through this step. So I'll go ahead and pause the video recording and come back if we need to input anything. So it's been several minutes and the system is still installing. So you just have to be patient for it to finish. So it's finally done here. What we need to do is, so the installation is complete. All we need to do is do a restart, or we can continue testing. So let's go ahead and restart now. Okay, you can press enter. Okay, we have the login screen. Just put in your password that you created for that user. Okay, and we are logged in. Now let me check one or two things here. You might run into scaling issues, and this can be fixed by installing the guest additions. Okay, so here I'm just gonna finish. I'm gonna open the terminal, right click, open terminal. I'll just check to make sure I have a valid IP address. Increase the font, go to preferences here, scroll down under font, click on this and here we'll increase this to 16. Click select, and that's that. Now to check to make sure we have a valid IP, we'll do IP address. So we do have a valid IP 172.16.1.100, which is dynamically assigned by DHCP. We can check, we can verify our DNS by pinging our website. We can ping account3 google.com. So we sent 3 and received 3, so we didn't lose any packets. That means that tells us that our DNS is working. And you can finally we can just verify the version we have. We can do cat c OS release, and that's the version. So that's all for this video. That's how you can install the latest version of Ubuntu Linux on VirtualBox. So I hope this information has been helpful. I'll catch you in my next video. Thanks. Bye.